happy holidays from all of us here at the ZNS Television Network.
Welcome back. This is the Junkanoo season, and here on Grand Bahama, Junkanooers are gearing up for the senior and junior parades. Tonight, a man who is now a member of the Junkanoo Hall of Fame is giving his take on the future of the craft. Italia Hall has that story.
Junkanoo became an organized event on Grand Bahama in 1970 by the Grand Bahama Masquerade Committee. The late Oscar Porter and Austin Grant Jr. organized the first parade in West End back in 1971. It was in the mid-1970s that Junkanoo groups moved to Freeport. A pioneer in the Junkanoo arena, Derek King, says when he came to Freeport, Junkanoo was held during the morning hours in the International Bazaar.
Out of necessity of bad weather under the chairmanship of Wellington Moutry, took a lot of flack, but we literally had to change Junkanoo into, which is now the evening Junkanoo. What that does, basically, it actually gives the groups here in Grand Bahama to receive assistance from groups in Nassau, because the parade in Grand Bahama is held after the parade in Nassau.
King, who is now in the Junkanoo Hall of Fame, says Junkanoo has grown over the years and he believes it will continue.
I think the Junkanoo leaders, the Junkanoo groups, have to remain open to new ideas to cause the culture to grow. Junkanoo started with, not even paper, but banana leaf and old clothes. And now, as the Prime Minister said to the function the other night, it has become much more than that.
But King believes much more can be done to market the craft. He says Junkanoo can be a huge business.
We have to find a way to make sure that the artisans, those group members who work tirelessly, get rewarded for their hard work by the sale of Junkanoo pieces to tourists who come to witness and watch this parade.
The pioneer encourages the entire community to lend support to the children in Junkanoo to keep Junkanoo alive.
I think for the advancement and the growth of Junkanoo, persons should go out and support the junior Junkanoo. Give wherever you can. Persons think, your donation has to be thousands of dollars, but believe me, donation in the way of a case of water, a case of drink, to these persons who are in the shack, help and goes a long way.
Italia Hall, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Italia. Gaming House sharing a little bit of paradise with the children of 8 Mile Rock today. Paradise Games holding a gift-giving and fun event in Pine Forest Subdivision, catering to scores of youngsters in that community. Marketing Officer for Paradise Games, Laura Albury, traveling from Abaco for the special exercise. She says it brings them great joy to be able to spread a little holiday cheer at this time of the year.
Season and it's time to bring back something for the kids. So we've decided to give away gifts today for the kids. We've also decided that, we're having a little something for the adults, a little festivities, some drinks, some eats. We're doing it today in 8 Mile Rock because we haven't done anything in 8 Mile Rock yet, and we would like to thank the people of 8 Mile Rock for supporting us and making us who we are today.
We have so many kids around here right now, don't have anything to do. School is still closed, the Christmas is over, but now they're still having Christmas again. They're enjoying themselves. Getting little gifts and everything make them feel good.
They're giving back to the community, they're giving us food for people who roof get ripped off, and presents for children who did not any Christmas gifts this year, and I feel good that they're doing it.
Aubrey says Paradise Games is motivated to give back out of a sense of commitment to Grand Bahama. She says the recent hurricane has increased their desire to do more for Grand Bahama.
And when you see the kids smile, you can't help but enjoy doing it. Paradise Games is dedicated to supporting different fundraising events, different cultural events, anything that has to do with history of the Bahamas, culture of the Bahamas, public schooling improvements. We're here for that. Our dedication is to make sure that Bahamian is the Bahamian thing.
A similar gift distribution party will be held in Freeport tomorrow. It's time now to ask the doctor.
Hi, and season's greetings, everyone. 11-year-old Dwayne asks, how do seizures affect the brain and how are they caused? Dwayne, this is a great question. Thank you so much for asking it, and please keep watching. The first thing we should understand is that there are many kinds of seizures. Some persons may suffer from a seizure once and never have another one, while another person may have to take medications and treatments for the rest of their lives to prevent and control seizures. The type of seizure that most people are familiar with is called a grand mal seizure. This features a loss of consciousness and violent muscle contractions. Grand mal seizures are caused by abnormal electrical activity throughout the brain. Most of the time, it is caused by epilepsy. In some cases, however, this type of seizure is triggered by other health problems, such as extremely low blood sugar, high fever, or stroke. If someone close to you is having a seizure, please call for medical assistance. Lay them on the floor on his or her side. Make sure there is nothing around the neck to choke them or anything sharp on the ground to cause an injury, and to wait for the seizure to pass before attempting to assist them further. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away, sports is up next.